Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Big Mike here.
Terry.
Hey, today's Sunday. It's Shout Out Sunday. And tonight, or today, actually.
It's not night.
Actually, we're an hour back. Didn't we fall back?
We fell back.
Yeah. So, hey, we're going to talk about your channel up in the, we've pinned the, what is it called?
The invite link.
The invite link? Is that what the official name of it?
That's what I'm calling it.
The invite link is up
link
at the top. So if you want to come in and talk about your channel, because today's an open mic, so you get to talk about your channel. We get to ask you questions about your channel, and who better to talk about you but you?
That's right.
But in some cases, yeah, not so much.
Well, you just talk about you.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to do. We have a couple of special shout outs that we're going to do today.
Yes.
And we'll get to that in just a little bit. But who do we got in the chat?
I don't know.
I don't know. You tell me.
Did you make toast or something?
Did I make toast?
Or maybe I'm having a stroke. I don't know. I smell toast. That's not good.
Don't tell everybody you're having a stroke.
No, I'm not.
Holy smokes.
I do though. I smell toast. Anyway.
I smell dogs.
All right.
So who we got in here?
We have Sir Paul Honeyman.
From England.
From England. We have Willis Dockery.
He was he didn't get up with everybody with the time change, did he?
I'm guessing not, because he thought it was 3. We have, who else? Backroad Freedom.
Backroad Freedom.
Justin's
in here.
And Raquel.
You said Jason.
No, I started.
We've been watching so much of this stuff, this drama
don't,
today.
Don't need that. Anyway.
Trust me, let's leave this conversation out.
Yes. So there is Raquel at Cottonwood Ranch.
The Queen of the Great White North in here.
And Belinda Edwards.
Belinda.
And
hey, there's Brian.
Brian at the Vineyard Farm.
All right.
And who else? Rebecca, Touched by Yarn.
Yes.
Tree Haven.
Tree, how you doing, brother?
And who else? Peter at Old Man King Homestead.
Hey, Peter.
Roberta at Roberta's Artistic Adventures.
All right.
Who else is here?
Susie Jacobson's
Susie
in here.
Jacobson and Pathways Homestead.
Pathways. Hey.
Cindy and Gary.
That's right.
And Jackie Grieve. Hello.
Hello, Jackie Grieve.
And Charlene Grady.
Charlene.
And I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing comments here too while I'm scrolling.
That's right.
Let's see. I think, am I at the bottom?
You are at the bottom.
All right. Well, that was quick.
Yeah. Hey, so we put out a short today about Georgie, our livestock guardian cat.
Oh, Pooch is here.
Is Pooch here?
Yeah. Hi, Pooch.
Did you bring Pretty with you? Full-blown country. So we put out a short this morning, and we're using that new YouTube where you can
take a clip from a video.
Yeah. And I just thought that was kind of funny because Georgie loves his chickens.
Yes.
And if you're not careful and you don't see him, he will sneak in there when you're locking up the chickens or checking for eggs.
And he's hard to see if it's dark out.
Oh, I know, right? Unless you shine a light on him or something like that. But he loves sleeping with the chickens and stuff like that. And just caught me by surprise that one day when we did that video, we did Turkey Talk.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. Got
Sam, I am.
What?
Sam said Mike's Grecian Formula Fund. It helps get the gray out. Sam, you don't have to do that. $20 super chat. Thank you.
Hey, and I haven't shaved over the weekend since the 1st, so it's no shave November.
Brenda. Hello, Brenda. She said can't chat or post links. She's shopping. She'll catch the replay later.
All right.
That's fine. All right.
Buy me something.
No.
Yeah. So, yeah, we posted that. We had a great live on Wednesday night.
We did.
We gave away our new MT Homestead ball cap, which is right there.
Yeah.
And we're going to give another one away today.
We will.
You forgot to say Mr. MT Homestead was in here because I left a comment.
Yeah, Mr. MT Homestead was in here.
Yeah.
We have all terrain.
That's an awesome dude, guys.
He is. All Terrain Coffee and Camping.
Hey,
Hello.
welcome.
All right.
Out and about with Sam I am.
We've already got somebody in here.
Do we really?
Yeah. Hello, Radio Jonesy. Good
All
day.
right. Radio Jonesy.
So
G'day, mate.
let's see.
So let's get started with this.
All right. I wonder if anybody noticed how I'm wearing my shirt.
She's got her shirt on backwards
I do.
because on the front, and this is from Journey Along with Shannon, Jaws.
Yeah. So I wanted to shout out Journey Along with Shannon, Jaws, but it's hard to rep her channel
When it's on the back, so
when
you
it's on the
switched it
back.
around.
So I turned it around.
That's why it's all up on her throat and stuff. Yeah. So, hey, Journey Along with Shannon.
That's right.
Check her out. So let's talk to this guy.
Right.
The chicken.
It's the chicken.
How you doing, brother?
Hi. Yo, what's up, everyone?
All right.
I remember last time I was on the show, I had 500 something subscribers.
Yeah.
You want to know how many I have now?
How many?
I'm at 797.
Woo!
Awesome.
There you go.
I was actually at 804 last night, but I had 2 shorts go absolutely crazy last night. So, when they do that, like they always take away subscribers and likes from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they'll come back.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna post a short on some once I get off the live in a couple minutes. But yeah,
There you go. So that means YouTube pushed those shorts for you.
That's awesome.
yeah, since I was on your live a couple weeks ago, I've been getting videos of like 4,000, 5,000 views.
Oh wow.
That's great.
I mean, I feel honored if people are seeing you because of us, but I think it's
it's
the hard
probably
work
you.
you're doing.
It's more
Yeah.
you as us, but
Yeah, at least your name's getting out there, and that's the whole point
Yeah.
of Shout Out Sundays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the keys for making a lot of views on YouTube, for me at least, is always making like shorter shorts. Like I try to keep mine like under 15 seconds because, they always are like, oh, what's the title? It needs to be like a good title, and then it also has to like have like really good view duration. And when you can't really insert that really good edit into your short, then the
Yeah.
view duration is gonna be down. So you want to, and since people around my age always have like the shortest attention spans out there, you want to keep them on for a couple seconds. So
Yeah.
that's what I always try to do. I try to capture people around my age, and that's what's really been helping me out.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah. I learned in a marketing class that you have 7 seconds to catch somebody's attention. They're either going to click away or they're going to continue watching.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, so I just haven't been making a lot of full videos though.
Yeah.
There's
It's
just
like
been
our
way too
grandma,
much.
12,
Yeah.
and all she does is watch shorts. She just flips through them. We could take a drive down to Texas, and she, from start to finish, she's just watching shorts. So
Yeah.
hey,
So
That's
you're
it.
doing it right.
you're doing it right.
Yep. I remember like a couple months ago, I'd spend hours on a short and I would do the same things I do today. Like I would have very similar titles, so I'd also get views. I would
Right.
test it out on a separate channel. That channel will get maybe like 2,000-3,000 views, but this channel, I upload the same video once. I've noticed that it does it on that channel, it gets maybe like my average views, which is 20 to 70.
Yeah.
Good.
So it wouldn't do as good on this channel a while ago. But then all of a sudden I uploaded a video about go away. I uploaded a video about lightning. And it got about 6,000 views. And that's when I realized I just unlocked something on this channel I didn't know about. And then since then my videos have been getting 2, 3, 4, 5,000 views.
Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
And I remember I remember I get low like counts for my videos. But I don't really care that much though, because I noticed for a lot of shorts, they sometimes push it to the wrong audience. You might get 3,000 views and only 50 likes.
Yeah.
But when you get 3,000 views, you want maybe 90 to 115 likes.
Yeah.
But I usually get 50 to 70 likes at 3,000 views.
Right.
And at 1,000, most people get 30 to 50. But for me, I get 15 to 25 at 1,000.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know what I do though.
The shorts is, I think that's pure, quick entertainment that people want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you, some people getting hurt, animals doing funny things, something. I mean, that doesn't mean they're going to click on like a thumbs up, a like, or something like that.
Yeah.
But if it gives
Yeah,
them a
so
chuckle, then
yeah,
I
it's a
think,
lot less accessible on shorts. If there's
yeah,
one thing I noticed, it's a lot less accessible than like it would be a lot like it would be a lot harder for me to actually click the like on a short. But like if I film a video about my pets, then all of a sudden I have a video get 90 views in like the first 2 minutes, and it's already got like 30 something likes. And usually when I'm at 90 views, you get like 2 to 4 likes.
yeah,
Yep.
And then I had the video get 4,000 views and like 350 something likes, and I was like, wow.
wow,
And at 4,000, I'm usually between like 85 and 115.
yeah. Yeah, well, then that means the content, they really enjoyed it, so that's good.
Yeah.
So you got to work off of that
Yeah.
and go
Yep, that's
forward.
what I've been doing.
Yeah,
Working off what works.
yeah,
Yep, and that's what's got me about. I don't know what I'm at right now, but 3 away from 800, 80% of the way, almost 80% of the way to 1,000. So
that's good.
I just realized how when you get to this, when you get to like upper 600, low 700 subscriber count, that's when you realize just how close you are to 1,000,
Yeah,
and you realize, wow, I can do this now.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. You get to 500 and you go, wow, it took all this work to get halfway there. And
Yeah.
then as you start growing, then the closer you get to it, then you can see light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, what happened was it took me 350 something days to get to 100. Hey, go away. Sorry, I have little siblings and they're annoying.
There
But
you
like
go.
it took me 354 days to get to 100. It took me 188 days to get to 200. It took me 74 days to get to 300. I think it took me around 15 days to get to 400. I think it took me like, I don't know, after like 8 hours to get to 500. And to get to 600, it took me around 9 days. For 700, I actually hit for 700, it took me about 11 or 12 days.
Yeah.
And for 800, if I hit it today, it'll be 8 days since I hit 700 around this time last week.
Oh, wow. There you go, brother.
Yep.
You're doing
Those
really
pet shorts always pull in those views and subscribers. Like I get a video with 1,000 views on my chickens. It'll only get like 2 subscribers from that, but I can make a video about my pets, get 1,000 views right from the spot. It'll be getting, I'll be going to 15, 20 subscribers at just that.
Yeah. You're doing good, man.
All right. Yep,
So
I gotta go because it's like I can't stay out here for much longer. Something's wrong with my computer, so I'm on my phone today, and it's like 92 degrees out here right now. So
Yeah.
Oh wow.
yeah,
You're in Connecticut, right?
yeah, it's more like 80 something, but it feels a lot more higher than it actually is.
All right, man.
Well, you have
Yep.
an awesome day. Enjoy
Thanks
the
for
warm
coming
weather.
on.
Yep. Everyone, see y'all later.
All right, little brother.
Bye.
Bye.
So there you go. The chicken, he's growing.
He is.
Man, I'll tell you
He's
what, a
doing
couple
good.
months ago, he was getting a little discouraged, but
Yeah.
he's growing
He's
now.
figuring this out. We had a bunch more people come in
All right.
to see Maddie, Backwoods Mindset.
Hey, Maddie.
How are you doing, Maddie?
How you doing, my brother?
And we had, I saw Lindsay in here somewhere.
I seen the Mod Father.
Yeah, Jesse and Lisa are in here.
Yeah.
Adventures of Kenny and Debbie.
Speaking of them, there are special shout out on the cup today.
No, not Kenny and Debbie.
Who? Kenny and Debbie. Oh, wait, this is, man, I'm getting,
Wow.
wow.
He's having a blonde moment.
And this
Although
is
we
root-
love
this
the
is-
Adventures
this
of
is
Kenny
root
and
beer.
Debbie. So
This is root beer in the cup.
wow.
But our special shout out today is Good Time Homestead with Jen and Steve. I've been watching their videos. Okay. And they moved. This is the great thing. They used to live in California and they picked up their family and they moved to Arkansas for a simpler way of life. You know?
Right. Kenny and Debbie, you are special.
You are very special.
We love you too.
Yeah. And you've given us things to think about our future and
Yes.
going into the RVing community.
Absolutely.
So there you go. So Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. They moved from California to Arkansas in 2021. They have 19,549 K in views. They have 560 subs, and they have 129 videos. What they do on their channel is good country living. They do gardening. They've got chickens. They're homeschooling their children, and they love and enjoy God's creations. And that's what they're posting on there. It's good family entertainment. So please go check those guys out. There are shout out on the cup today.
Didn't they do the pumpkin pecking thing too?
They did
with their daughter.
Yeah,
that was
pretty cool with the chickens and the pumpkins. Yeah. So hey, go check those guys out.
Yeah,
awesome. Hey, who do we got in the green room?
We have Radio Jonesy in the green room. I was going to say hi to Thorhaven Farm real quick.
Hey, Thorhaven.
Yeah, I was seeing if I missed anybody. Don Ray B, Evelyn Newman. Hello.
Hello.
I just wanted to see you real quick. PSV Odyssey.
Hello to you too.
Before I get too far behind. There's Lindsay.
Hey, there's Life with Linda and Chuck.
Chuck's in here. Hi, Chuck. And let me see if I missed anybody else.
There's Lindsay.
I said that like twice.
I just noticed you, Lindsay. I'm sorry it took me so long.
Wow, he's losing. I thought I was bad because I was smelling toast, but you're
this brain's toast. That's probably what you're smelling.
That maybe
burnt toast up in my brain.
Happy Acres Homestead.
Hey.
Hello. And who else? I think maybe did I catch up?
I think you did.
I might have, possibly. Willis Dockery.
He's back in here.
Yep.
All right. Glad you're back.
Cindy Brown. Hello.
That's right.
Jesus Girl.
Hey, Jesus Girl.
AKA Julie A.
That's
Hello.
right.
Hello. Hope you're having a lovely day. Backroad Freedom said I was doing pretty good on shorts, and all of a sudden I'm not being shown to Cottonwood Ranch. Yeah, it depends.
Oh, wow.
I think because I noticed this too. So you got to go in and put several in at different times of the day and see where it hits for you, because I can put one in early evening, late afternoon, it gets nothing.
Yeah.
But if I put it up at 8 in the morning, seems to be the time.
Yeah.
And it just depends on when your viewers are on, and they'll push it.
Yeah, because I think we put up Georgie's video this morning, and within 30 minutes, you were already over 300 views.
Yeah.
Within less than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So somebody at YouTube seen that and pushed it.
Yeah.
And if you're putting something out and they go
Just
on a
depends
coffee
on
break
what time,
or a potty break or their 15-minute break, then
you may not get put out.
doesn't mean it's a bad time to put one out.
Just try different times and see what works for you.
Hey, Angie.
Hello, Angie. And
hello.
Mike Birch. Hello.
Hello, Mike Birch.
And Heather Landskron.
Hey, Heather.
Hello. She was on our cup on
That's
Wednesday.
our quilting mama.
Hello, Quilting Mama. And all right. I'm caught up, so I'll bring Radio Jonesy.
Hey, there you go. Our rock and roller from down under.
G'day, my friends.
Yeah. See, he's a professional.
He is.
Yeah. Didn't you used to be a DJ or a...
Oh, yeah. For a number of years.
Yeah.
I've retired down in Tasmania, so I've moved down here, and it's a small pond for radio DJs. It's very hard to get back into it down here,
Right.
but I'm having fun. I do a bit of work from this studio here, and I ship it out to different stations all around the world, actually. So it's a small place, isn't it? When you can sit in a little studio in Tasmania and play some music, and it's getting played in different stations. But
Yeah. So tell us about your channel.
yeah, well, Radio Jonesy channel is it started as a vlog for the grandson to watch, because he's 2 states away, a few thousand miles across the water, and that's how it all started. And then I've enjoyed I still do make music videos for bands, so I've always got a tinge of putting music in my videos, but obviously with YouTube's thing about the music, it is a bit strange, but for me, music is my life, so I always put music in. I did a beach video the other day where I went down and just sat on the beach and let a camera roll for about 2 hours and just caught different aspects of the sunrise and the
Alright,
beach.
watch that. I love those videos.
Yeah, well, I sort of, and then I dropped the camera and I'd done a few strange things, but I got some really cool footage, but I cut it up into a little video on this channel, and I've got another channel that I put out. I'm trying to build up some ASMR sort of stuff, and I'll sort of, once I've got a good library of that, I'll get promoting that. But yeah, no, I enjoy the audio. I enjoy visual. Like in Tasmania, it's like Hawaii by the South Pole. So it's a lot of mountains, a lot of volcanic rock, waterfalls, golden sand beaches. Just a little bit cool, just a little bit cooler. Yeah.
So what was that Cottonwood Ranch said she was there when you got shut down?
Yeah, I played. I was doing a live. I've got 3 channels, but on another channel, I was doing a live and playing music. I just like promoting Australian bands, so people don't see them or haven't heard them, and that's my sort of thing that I do in radio. But we played a song from a band called My Sex, so it's MI-SEX, and they have a ban on their music getting played in Russia, I've discovered. So when the music went out on YouTube didn't know what to do except for cut it, because it can't go. They couldn't edit it on the fly, so it was just, the stream was pulled.
Wow.
and I got an email the next day to say why, but yeah, it's a shame. I love that band.
And they gave you a strike, or?
No, they just took it down. They just said it was because of the reason the video was taken down is that this band management has a ban on their music getting played in Russia. So for whatever reason, which we won't get into, but that's why it got taken down. But that's the story behind that one. Yeah, but yeah, my videos are all about life in general around this region. The little kangaroos that I call paddy melons. Like last night, I could have filmed forever. Last night there was 5 of them all fighting over carrots. So they love carrots. So I put a few carrots out there, and they're all having fun. And it's springtime here now, so all the babies are starting to come out. And yeah, no, that's about it. I just love I love the aspect of being an Australian and showing this sort of content to Americans.
Yeah.
I've been to America a few times, and I don't know what it is about Middle America, but I always strike a bond going through the middle there with different bands, and yeah, so it's that's what my channel's about anyway. I just thought I'd pop up and say hi.
Yeah. So Cindy Brown said, who's Charlie?
She said, "Where's Charlie?"
Oh, where's Charlie?
Charlie's our pup. It's a little Maltese cross Shih Tzu, and he's I said he was 10 weeks old, but he's actually 13 weeks old. So he got his needle the other day, his second needle.
Oh,
but he's in the. I'm in the studio outside the house. He's in the house. If I go in there, it's like a child. It'll cause mayhem. He'll whinge and whine, and then everyone will be upset with him. So I'll just let him be. Cindy, he's in there playing, doing his thing. It's 7:30 in the morning coming up to, so I don't want to upset the family too much this early in the morning.
Yeah.
I upset him enough. Yeah, but anyway, I just thought I'd pop up and say hi, and I love that color you got there, Mike.
I know, it's kind of matching, huh?
It's looking pretty good. I think we've got the same hairstyle as well.
That's right.
Yeah. So anyway, thought I'd
Well,
come up
I used to wear a ball cap all the time, and then I just embraced the suck, and I just stopped wearing them, and because it's all gone now.
Well, it is a bit cool here in the morning. It is springtime, but we are in the coldest area of Australia. But it's, I like a warm head, so I usually cover it up with a beanie or a hat or a hoodie But,
in the wintertime, I put on my beanie cap that Rebecca Touched by Yarn made for me.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah.
And my head be sweating when I have that on.
Yeah. She does such a good job.
Yes. All right, Jonesy.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
No, great to see you. I'm usually out this time of the day, but it's a Monday here, and I was at home, and I thought, you know what? I'll just pop up and say hi.
Well, we're glad you did.
I'm glad you did, brother.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks. All right. That was Radio Jonesy.
Go check him out.
Hey, guys, we got time for you. Come on up. Don't be scared.
I've got the.
Hey, I see LG's up there.
She is. I got the link posted at the top, but I'm gonna hit it on here again.
Yeah.
Let's see. Should go up, right? Yep. There we go. There's the link. Should anyone else want to come up and talk?
Come on up.
Channel. There's Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show.
There you go. Hey, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel, we welcome you to join our family.
Yep.
Hey, we're tight. We're tight family.
Yes.
I got to say that, right? Family.
Family.
Friends and family.
Yes.
That's right.
Make sure I haven't missed anybody else coming in. I don't think I have.
I hope not.
All right.
So, yeah. Hey, was going to talk about something. Oh, I know what it was. You're welcome there, Radio Jonesy. Hey, so Friday, I got to have my over 60 procedure done.
I'm confused.
What?
That says pretty.
It says pretty on there. He ain't pretty.
He's not pretty.
Bring him up. I got a jam on him.
That is...
You ain't pretty.
No, pretty's off running the roads.
He said, he goes, well, if I put pretty up there, they might click me up on the screen.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. But I thought, well, I'm gonna chime in there real quick and see how you guys are doing and everybody out there. And y'all know about my channel. I just like talking. I just like talking about Pooch.
Who are
it's
you?
All about Pooch.
It's all about Pooch.
Everybody needs a friend named Pooch.
That's right.
But no, we had us a good show yesterday. We went and participated in a local bazaar. And of course, I grabbed the GoPro, the bag, and everything. But when I went and pulled out the old Volta and the tripod, I didn't have the connectors for it. So I kind of missed out on that.
So were you walking around like this?
I thought about it, but I thought I'm not even going to bother because I didn't look like a fool.
Yeah.
But we had a good time. And Pretty has actually gone to eat lunch with the kiddos. So
okay.
I'm not a big Olive Garden fan, so
me too.
I love Olive Garden, and he'll go just because
I do it because I love her.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean I go occasionally, but it's almost every Sunday thing. So I was like, well, I'll skip this week. I stayed home, and I'm having corn dogs and Shiner Box. So that's what Pooch is doing today and trying to recover.
What's that?
Corn dogs.
Well, I thought we were just having meatloaf sandwiches. She makes an awesome meatloaf, and I love meatloaf sandwiches.
Me too. I sure do. But you know, this channel here is kind of just in the midst. Full Blown Country is in the midst of everything. There's nothing particular. We do shirts, we do shows, we do lives, Pretty and Pooch. It's kind of an evolving thing. You don't know where this will go, but I try to participate in a little bit of all and try to share as much as I can. I don't always get to, but you know, it's how it is.
Yeah.
But I definitely love the community, love all the folks in here, and love you guys, and I just roll with it. I'm happy to be a part of Family Night, so I appreciate that as well.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you something. I was so happy to spend time with you at Shoot Dang Fest and at Pinecone Fest.
Yeah.
That was great, and I'm thinking Pretty's actually excited. Hopefully, you guys have a one up there at 10 Killer.
Yeah,
we're working about it.
We gotta
we're
get
working
that
on
nailed
it
down, but yep.
And I think, as she has said herself, you know, she's a little bit of an introvert, but the more she gets accustomed to folks around her, she opens up a whole lot more. But
Yeah.
Don't let her fool you. She's definitely a talker and can get out there and mingle with all of them.
Well, yeah, in the business that she's in, she got to be a
Got
talker.
radio
That's
show.
right. That is right. And
Yeah.
if you ever want to show up on there, let her know because I'm sure she'd have you.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, you got a fan in here,
Yeah, man.
Mountain Maple Ranch.
Yeah.
They say,
Oh.
hey, yes, Pooch is a great channel.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you. I'm on the StreamYard, so I can't see any chats right now. But
Yeah.
I just wanted to pop in there with you guys and saw the opportunity, and Pooch got in there, and
There you
everybody
go.
needs a friend named Pooch. They call
And
me.
tell them when you go live.
I go live 7 p.m. Wednesday nights, right before MT Homestead, and right after 3 Mississippi and Mama V on Possum Run, and then of
Yep.
course Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse, wraps it all up at 9.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. Family night, Wednesday nights. All
Family
times
night.
are central times that are posted.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All
But
right.
Pooch will step aside and let the next person come up. And I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good Sunday.
God bless you.
Pooch.
Thank you, guys.
There you go. That's Pooch. Hey, and like he always says, everybody needs a friend named Pooch.
He does.
right.
He does.
If you don't got a
He
friend named
says that.
Pooch, yeah. That's his street name. Pooch. His real name is Mike.
Does he get street cred for that?
He gets street cred.
Mountain Maple Ranch said they'd rather have Olive Garden than corn dogs.
That's right.
Me
Although
too.
his street is a gravel road.
And she says at Mountain Maple Ranch, it's a great community for sure. It
That's right.
absolutely is. We have an awesome community.
That's right. It is.
Um,
Hey, so here's somebody I wanted to shout out.
mhm.
I really, really enjoy her channel. And her name is Annie. And she has the channel Back to Basics Homestead. And what really got me, if you go to her channel, and I encourage everybody to go to Back to Basic Homestead and go all the way down to the bottom to her very first video where she tells you why she's on YouTube, why they made the move from inner city to the country life. You'll absolutely fall in love with this gal. And the reason why they did what they did. And then follow her journey along up. Now, her name, the creator's name is Annie, A-N-N-Y. She is from Canada, up there. Our friends up in Canada, our family up in Canada. She's also on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. And get this, her motto is what I like the best. It's gardening, preserving, and inspiring. That's what she did. She's learned how to cook, how to be a frugal shopper, look at the ingredients on there for her family, grow her own vegetables. And guess what? Like a lot of homesteaders, she is a chicken junkie. Okay, that's the gateway animal
These
right
crazy
there.
chicken ladies.
And she goes, hey, I never thought I would ever have chickens because they're from the city. But now she has chickens. And I mean, and she tells you, then I got 3 more. And then I got 3
Can't
more.
just have one chicken.
So, hey, she's got, I'm subscriber number on Mr. MT Homestead. MT Homestead's been a subscriber for a while,
Yes.
but she has 865 subs, 36,030 views. She has 232 videos, and she has 40 lives. Okay, she's getting close.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. She's getting close to monetization. So please go over there and check out her channel.
Yep.
And guess what? From somebody that never thought they would ever live in the country and be called a country girl, she made that move, and she did it. And here's the great thing about her. She had just given birth to their 3rd child, and her husband, they decided to make this move. And she was on maternity leave when they made the move. So that kind of helped their family out to make that move because they were renting in the city and now they own their own place.
Mhm.
It's not a large place. That's why it's a homestead. And they're using every inch of that land to take care of their family. So, hey,
Awesome.
hats off to Annie.
That's awesome.
Great channel, guys. Please go check her out. You'll absolutely love her. Hey, Des.
Des.
All right.
I don't know how to say the last name. Do you?
It don't matter. Her name is Des.
Her name is Des.
That's right.
We know a couple.
That's right.
Des, but I saw. Oh, and Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show. Mark said Saturday is a great time too with the crazy people morning time.
That's right.
That's right.
And they're crazy. They're on every Saturday.
Yep.
Over on Two Old People on the Couch.
They are. So you got to check them out on Saturday mornings at 8.
And they have people out on the scene where they bring in
Right.
and they talk about locations and
And they
stuff
put
like
up
that.
a call-in number too. I mean,
Oh yeah,
you can call
there you go. You can call in and talk all you want.
them.
Use up their bandwidth.
Yeah. Hey, we got somebody
All right.
in the green room.
All terrain coffee.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing totally stinking awesome. How you doing?
We're doing good. Welcome to the channel. Hey,
Thanks
tell
for
us
having
about
me up. So my channel is all about different ways to brew coffee when you're camping, backpacking, or traveling in general.
I watched your channel.
Awesome. Yeah, I think I remember you making a comment on a video or two.
I did.
Mhm.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it too.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I've had
Yeah.
a lot of fun with it. It's just been, this is something I took two passions and two hobbies, combined them together, and that's the camping and coffee.
Yeah.
And just to create this, just to have something fun to do.
Yeah. Yeah. And I know for a fact when we went to Pinecone Fest, the YouTube meetup down in Texas, when you get up in the morning, everybody conjugates around the one burner and the pot of coffee that's being brewed. So it's a staple when you're out camping.
Yep.
Trust me.
It
Yeah.
most definitely is.
Yeah.
So I've had a lot of fun. I mean, I've gone as far as I've even made what I call my coffee craft kit. So it's kind of funny because when it comes to camping, backpacking, I'm all over the place, right? I like everything from car camping to backpacking to doing some bushcraft. Not really good at the bushcraft or a lot of the survival stuff, but I'm big into it. I love it. And one thing in the bushcraft world, a lot of people like to use what they call a haversack, right? Or as some people call like a man purse, right? Because it's kind of like a messenger bag. And I picked one up, and about the time I bought it, or I'd been looking at one for a while, and I bought it and thought, I'm not going to use this for bushcraft. I'm going to use it for coffee craft. So I turned it into a portable coffee bag so I can take coffee wherever I'm going. I can grab this bag. And right now, lately I've been bringing it in a lot because I've been changing a lot of configurations out and making sure I try to bring it in, keep my stuff clean, keep it stocked and replenished. I also have tons of different coffee roast and brands. And I like trying different ones and try to make sure I go through it so I can keep my coffee fresh. And when I say I have a lot, like, I'm not kidding. Like, I have like a lot of coffee. I mean, I can sit here and I can pull up bags and bags of coffee. I mean,
You can make
look,
coffee
this is
for-
just, here's an entire box full of coffee.
So,
Right.
so you're kind of like the Juan Valdez of YouTube.
I guess I probably
Did
need
you
to get a
remember him
ghost
on
when
the
you go that
coffee
far,
commercial?
right? Say what?
Did you remember him on the coffee commercial? Juan
Oh,
Valdez?
yes, Juan Valdez and his faithful goat.
That's right. Yeah.
So, but what I've got is this is my haversack, and this was custom made. I paid a nice penny for it, but it's all handcrafted. Actually made from a guy here in North Carolina, and I've just really enjoyed it. And any given time, I've always got at least a stove of some sort. So typically, I keep my jet bowl in here, and the reason I use a jet bowl in this bag, a lot of times, I love being in a parking lot. I may or may not have done this in parking lots of coffee houses, those of which I will not name. But when you're pulling out a stove, I love this one because the way the actual stove fits on at the bottom here, you don't see the flame because the flame's inside this little chamber that helps with the heat dispersion, but you don't see a flame so it doesn't freak people out.
Yeah.
right? 'Cause I will literally in the back of my car have this thing boiling water, and then I'll turn around and use whatever device I have on me at the time. I mean, anything from some sort of pour over device to what had it a second ago? Where's my? You'll see me use this a lot. It's a AeroPress.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, and I'll just take that, load this bag up with it, load it up with some coffee. I even have a hand grinder, so
So
I will take my grinder and fresh grind the beans.
Yeah.
are you like a coffee snob then? Is that
I think it depends on your definition of a coffee snob. I think you can look at it. There's definitely some sense or some lights that I could be a coffee snob. But for me, I don't drink your fancy like the frou-frou coffee drinks, right? I like my coffee black, and
Yeah.
because of that, the coffee's got to taste good because I don't put anything in it.
Mhm.
But I'm not married to a particular roast. I like everything from, light, medium, dark roast. And actually, somebody recently sent me this, and I'm going to be putting a review together on it. This company called Mickwit, which are known for their fire starters. See if you can read that at the bottom. He has smoked these coffee beans.
Wow.
Oh wow.
And this is like one of the most unique coffees I've had in my life.
Wow.
It's interesting. It definitely creates an experience for you. If you've ever had that food or drink that you've had and it takes you to a place,
Mm-hmm.
this does that for me. It takes me to a campsite. Like I had my first cup in this chair. I closed my eyes, and when I opened them, I was mad that I was actually still working. I was in my office, and I wasn't outside at a campsite.
There you go.
So, but it's pretty cool. It's been a lot of fun.
So actually, someone like you is kind of like somebody who appreciates wine. You look for the deep flavor and stuff. Yeah.
There you
Yep.
go.
Yep, it's the same way as
Growing up.
wine connoisseurs or whiskey connoisseurs. It's the same thing.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So hey.
Awesome.
Camping.
Yeah. So hey, all terrain coffee. Guys, go check out his channel. If you're a coffee lover, you're gonna love his channel.
That's
Trust
right.
me.
And I try to bring a little bit of my humor to some of them. A lot of them I try to be as serious as I can. Recently, I did one on a unique. So I like taking things that you would use for other purposes and use them for solutions, right? A lot of times, like for example, I've got one video. I wanted a way I do a lot of brewing in the back of my car. I wanted a way to easily dispose of coffee grinds in the back of my car without worrying about like your regular car trash cans that can tip over and the grinds get in the back of the car.
Yeah.
I took a cereal container, like you would keep your cereal fresh in,
Mhm.
and it's got a perfect little hole at the top. I put a little Glad trash bag with the Febreze scent to it, put that in it, and now I can just pop that little thing open, dump like my AeroPress or a pour over, just dump it right in there. And I've done some testing. I've not been really hard with it because if it gets hit hard enough, of course that can pop open.
Right.
But I've just got it strapped to the side of my car. I did a video on it. It's been great. I mean, I've been using that for 2-3 months now.
Wow.
You can't even tell there's coffee grinds in the back of my car right now because it's actually, I didn't realize it was going to do this, but it's odor proof.
That's good.
There you go.
So, in another one that I did, this is where the humor really came in. Have you ever heard of something called, well, I'm sure you know what a bidet is, right?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever heard of a backcountry bidet or a portable bidet?
No.
Mm-mm.
So it's basically a bidet that you can take with you when you go camping, backpacking, right? Well, I looked at it and I've always wanted a better way to be able to clean my coffee gear. I'm like, hey, if it can clean that, it should be able to clean coffee gear. And this all it is to it. It's just a little thing.
Yeah, I seen you use
bottle. Yeah.
I
And it's,
seen you use
but that video, I made a lot of references about backsplash.
Yeah.
I made a lot of funny references in there, and I got some really good feedback on it as well. So I brought my humor out in that one, and I try to do that when I can, but I try to keep it clean as well.
Yeah, I think you posted where you can get that down in your description. Was it on Amazon?
Yeah, you can get it on Amazon. They do have a website, but of course, if you're someone who doesn't mind using Amazon, with Amazon, you get it in like 1 to 2 days.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
don't have to worry about shipping either. But cool. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you letting me come up.
I'm glad you came up.
Thank you for coming.
Hey, so go check him out. All Terrain Coffee.
Thank y'all for being awesome.
All right.
You too.
Take
See
care.
ya.
There you go.
I hate that it says that.
What's to do it twice?
Well,
I
you
seen
take
some
them
other
down.
people come in. I seen Ovita.
Yes, Jovita's in here,
Yes.
and Vance from Evans family. Evans family, is that it?
Yeah.
I just went blank. See, my brain.
There's Ovita.
All kinds. Evans Family Adventures.
That's
There we
right.
go. He's here.
Yep.
And
Still love that. Still love that when your wife left you and your Dr. Pepper video.
yeah.
Absolutely love them.
Boy.
Would she say empty homestead?
Don Ray B tried to go outside but she couldn't get a decent connection.
Oh.
She was gonna come up, but she
Oh,
can't.
yeah. I absolutely love Don Ray B.
PSV Odyssey said, I've had nights where bourbon transported me to a campsite.
Not no more.
Yeah, that stuff hurts anymore. When you're young.
Look, there has been times, when I was a young man, I got up the next day and went to work. Now, I have to plan going out. There's got to be a day recovery, a full 24-hour recovery for me after I get sleep. So I can't do that no more.
We lost Lori.
Oh,
And she said, I gotta go.
I gotta go.
She said, bye.
All right, Lori.
Bye, Lori.
Well,
Well, that was only a minute ago, so I'm not too far behind.
There you go.
She might have still been in here.
Yeah.
Jovita says, my parents used to drink it all day, every day. Coffee of some sort.
Come on, guys, get up in here.
Yeah.
Let's not waste this airtime. Let's talk about your channel.
JKS.
Hey, JKS.
Wipe their feet and hit
I
the
think-
like button.
Yeah, wasn't JKS is formerly known as Arkansas Micro Farmer.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe so.
We got to meet those at Bobblehead's birthday.
We did.
That's right.
All right. And Paul, I'm always afraid to pop his thing up on the screen and try to read it. He says, Mike, that's why Terry had so many wine bottles. She needed to find that old campsite.
That's right.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, Terry, she loves a good bottle of wine.
Yes.
I mean, she doesn't sit there and put a
But-
nipple on it and drink it dry or nothing.
No.
But she likes a good glass of wine every once in a
Every
while.
once in a while.
But here's the problem. Her tastes vary.
Mhm.
The bottom part of my refrigerator is wine bottles.
Because I never know what kind I want. And then
Exactly.
they sit there forever because I'll drink a glass.
And I didn't know. All I knew when I was younger was German.
Oh, no. JKS is foreskins.
Oh,
Foreskins.
That's okay.
That's what it was. Kevin.
Okay.
Foreskins.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Who's this?
Who's that? Is that Cindy from Pathways?
It could be.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
Hi,
Hi,
Cindy.
guys.
It
Hi.
sounds like you're up in Kansas.
It's windy.
Well, Kansas.
Kansas and Oklahoma.
That's right.
One thing.
Yeah. Hey, so tell everybody about your channel.
Okay, so Gary and I homestead a small acreage here in Kansas. We are downsizing. We tried to go bigger, but I have some health issues, so we had to go smaller. And so right now we're just at sustenance level, gardening, raising our own meat, raising our own eggs and our own dairy.
All right. So I know I've watched your channel before. And you are smart. You are a very smart lady
Thank you.
when it comes to homesteading and stuff like that.
We've been doing this a while.
I know a lot of people ask questions about what do I do in this case and what do I do in this, and you want to come up with an answer for them. And it tells me, number one, you're a smart lady.
Thank
Okay? I know one time you had that broke my heart.
You'll have to repeat it. I'm sorry, my internet's not too good.
Oh,
No, I was telling everybody about when I channel, I started watching it when the crop dust came over and absolutely ruined everything.
Yes, yeah, and we're still having residual effects from that.
Yeah.
So, and I typically have a huge market garden. I garden, typically my gardens all combined are about 25,000 square feet. And typically, not this year, lost all my fruit trees from the spray, lost most of our nut trees. So, and my herb garden had to start it all over again. And so basically we had very little this year. We tried to plant roughly 15,000 square feet and ended up with maybe 1,000 square feet of garden that survived. So we'll see. We're going to have some changes with my health issues. It's just going to have to wait and see how that all goes and see what we can do next year. Right now I'm doing really good. I have good days and bad days, but it's really affecting my filming. And so.
Okay. I'm glad you came on.
Thanks for having me, guys. Love y'all.
All right. So that's Cindy over there at Pathways. Hey, love her channel too. And I'm not kidding. I mean, that lady and her husband is smart. If you have questions about anything that you're raising on a farm, gardening, canning, she is and her husband are the people to talk to about that.
absolutely.
I'm telling you, smart.
Well, and they did one of the seminars, I think, at one of the homesteading
Yeah,
expos too.
yeah.
So yes, they are very smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul. That's it. This is your curry night that's causing all the wind here. Oh wow.
Out of the mouths of babes. He ain't no baby.
I was gonna say, no baby.
Yeah.
All right. So who else do we got to talk about?
Well,
we got nobody coming up again.
I know, right? Hey, I know that what was that? Oh my God. Oh, I was going to tell you guys that Friday I went in for a procedure. I'm over 60 now, and the VA, when I got to Oklahoma, they're doing all these physicals and stuff like that, because when you move from one state to another, the VAs are different and stuff like that, even though it's the VA, but they have rules and stuff like that. So they're retesting me on everything I had disabilities on, and then they're finding other things. And so I had to go in for a colonoscopy. And of course, Terry got a chuckle out of the doctor that did mine. And, but we went in there. She said she only had to remove one polyp and that was it. And they're testing it. But tell them what the doctor said.
She ran out of the line, the hose thing that's the camera is on and everything, because he has a very long colon.
That's the first thing she got. She goes, wow. She goes,
Yeah.
she come in there. She goes, how you doing? I go, I'm fine. She goes, man, you have a huge colon.
Yeah, or
I go, what?
Not colon, but bowels.
Bowel. And she goes, I ran out of hose.
Yeah.
She goes, I didn't go as far as I wanted to, but she goes, I ran out of hose. You're a big dude. I said, okay. No woman's ever said that to me.
Yeah, it was bad.
So yeah, I got that done. Hopefully everything comes back normal and stuff like that. And hey, tell you what, if you're a man or a woman, don't mess around.
No.
You need to get that done at least when you're 50.
And
I know my insurance company, they made me get one. And then I went a whole year. Then they wrote me and said, we're going to drop you. So I had to go in when we were in Colorado and get mine at age 50. It was almost 51 years old. And then now I had one. I'm 61. So I had to have another one done. So, hey, make sure you take care of yourself.
That's right.
It's very important.
Hello, Beth.
Hey, Beth Cornett.
And I just saw somebody else. Mr. Whistle. Hello.
Mr. Whistle.
And let's see.
Welcome, welcome.
Let's see. What Jovita said, you should have told her you go by Big Mike. And Lazy Day said, what else would you be if you weren't a man or a woman, Mike?
Well, that's true. Thank you for pointing that out. That wasn't the gist of my comment, but yeah. Take care of yourself, though.
It could be a pet.
Hey, there's Missouri Outlaw. There's Randy.
Hey, Randy. Hello.
How you doing? Where are you at right now? I know you're trucking, so you got to be somewhere because you ain't here.
PSV Odyssey said, I would have never figured you were in your 50s.
I'm not. I'm in my 60s.
He's in his 60s.
I'm in my 60s.
I'm in my 50s.
January 23rd. If you want to send me a present, January 23rd, even if it's a comment.
Mr. Whistle said he's doing quite darn good.
No, there you go.
And Leilani Yamino?
Yamino.
Hello?
Or is it Hamino?
Hamino?
Yeah.
Hamino? I don't know. Hello, Leilani.
Hello, Leilani.
All right.
So, hey, we're still waiting for someone to come up. Come on, guys.
Jamaican Cooking 101.
Hey,
Hello.
I want to talk to you because I love your channel.
Yep.
Hey, guys,
Absolutely.
if you want to spice something up in your life, you need to go over to Jamaican Cooking 101.
Wait.
You need to.
Who's PSV Odyssey sucking up
Your
to?
late 30.
You
Yeah.
don't have to suck up. You can come up.
She-
Tell us about your.
Hey, she's been 29 for over 20 years.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, 29. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we just celebrated in July her 20th year being 29 or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. A little more than that, but okay.
Pooch is 39 and Holden.
Yep.
There you go.
Well, and see, that's what I always said. I was 39 and I was going to be 39 for the rest of my life once I hit that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's what my great grandma said.
There's Sid at 3 Mississippi.
Hey, Sid.
All right.
Sid.
Happy Sunday to you too.
Yeah. All right. I wore your hoodie the other night on our Wednesday night.
That's right.
Evan's Family Adventure says, I love cookies.
Oh, I love cookies too.
I made cookies yesterday.
She did. And our dogs love cookies.
Yes.
We have dog cookies. And our grandkid loves eating them. Weston eats them.
No.
He loves them.
I will tell you, I read the ingredients on the back, and the ingredients are no different than any other store-bought cookie you would get. So,
Except they don't have the sugar in it.
yeah, it does.
Does it really?
Yeah, it does.
Well, that's why they're all pinging off the wall when they eat a cookie.
That's why Freya looks like a freaking moose. She is so fat.
Freya is a fatty.
She's just getting fatter and
She
fatter.
is a labradoodle, and she's, what is she, a year? She's going to be 2 years old?
Yes.
She's going to be 2 years old. And yeah, and Loki, she's like 3 of Loki.
Yeah. Yeah.
Loki, you can just curl him with one hand.
Yeah.
He's light and
Freya's massive.
she's a big girl.
I love the hoodie, Sid. Thank you so much. That is awesome.
I love my shirt, but it don't fit.
Would you stop with that? I ordered you one. You get one.
And then I will sport it.
Yeah. And it's not backwards like, Shannon.
Yeah, she had to put Shannon's on backwards because the real message is on the back of the shirt.
That's right.
So she's wearing it backwards.
Shannon's shirt backwards.
She's wearing a neck hugger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Backroad Freedom's drinking wine now.
Hey.
He'll get back to the cold ones in a little bit.
There you go.
Heather said, I love cookies and my nephews like them too.
That's right.
And
You know what? I like your homemade cookies. She made some peanut butter. What were those?
what kind of weird glitch was that?
What was that keto cookie peanut butter? The 3-step process you did with the peanut butter cookies.
Oh, it was peanut butter, a cup of peanut butter, a cup of, what was it? A cup of sugar and a teaspoon of vanilla. Was that it? There
Yeah,
was something
man.
else.
I'll tell you what, those were off the chain.
Yeah. Oh, an
Off
egg.
the chain in an egg.
An egg.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's like nothing to them, but they
Any
make
news
awesome.
on a meeting? I'm late. Nope.
Not yet.
We still have to get up to like 10 color. I'm telling you something. Our lives have been massively busy,
Yes.
and planning a camp out, you would think is not that
It
hard.
shouldn't be that
It
difficult.
should not be that hard. But dealing with the Corps of Army Engineers, because that's a Corps of Army Engineer lake and stuff like that, because they're going to get their whatever
Oh yeah.
daily fee is and stuff like that. And there's no talking to those guys, but we're going to work it out. We are looking at 2 locations. Lake Tenkiller is our primary location. And the second one is Blue Mountain Lake in Arkansas. So that's our second one. But we really want to have it in Tenkiller.
Yep.
We're going to call it the Mid-America YouTube Meetup. And hopefully
Not an expo.
not an expo. It's a get together. We're camping, we're talking, we're enjoying each other's companies, and it'll be open to everyone, subscribers, channels, it don't matter. So that's what we want to do. It's not an MT Homestead meetup. We're going to get other channels involved in this, so it's not overwhelming and stuff like that. But we got to work at getting all the information, and we're working on that. So
Paul said he used to eat doggy treats from the store. And then he said when he raised German Shepherds, if it wasn't good enough for him to eat, his dogs never got it.
yeah, my sisters used to tell a story when I was little. They had a little basket full of M&Ms.
Mm-hmm.
Here's some M&Ms, and I ate them and stuff like that. But they're actually rabbit droppings.
Oh, nice.
That's what siblings do, right? Now that I see it, and I've got rabbits.
Wow.
Man, I can't believe I did that when I was a kid.
Wow. Evan's Family Adventure says, my son ate a piece of dog jerky the other day. Well, he is my wife's son, laughing out loud. I think she dropped him when he was a kid.
Oh, man.
So, and I don't know, I haven't seen our daughter in here, but today is Brittany, our daughter's birthday.
That's
so
right.
Happy birthday
Happy
to our
birthday
daughter.
to Brittany. And we call her Pretty, too.
Yeah, that's her nickname.
She's my favorite daughter in the whole wide world.
She is.
And I sent that to her in a meme.
Yep. Yeah.
She's my only daughter, but
Yeah, only daughter. So yes, Jamaican Cooking 101. That would be a face-to-face meetup.
Yes.
We're gonna do some camping.
oh, and I'm sure everybody will have a version of what happened.
Yeah.
Once it's all said and done.
Raquel said if people knew how dog food was made, they wouldn't feed it to their dogs. Probably not.
Oh, I've eaten tripe. I like tripe and soup.
Yeah.
What was that stuff? Menudo?
Menudo.
Love menudo.
Yep.
Man.
And everybody's saying happy birthday to Brittany if she were in here.
That's right.
I think she went up to Dallas yesterday.
Yeah.
And
Who was those guys? Those twin brothers you want to go see in Arlington?
they're funny.
They're funny.
I can't remember what their
Two
names
brothers
are.
on YouTube. They got like 2.7 million followers.
Yeah, they're so
They're
funny.
hilarious.
I can't remember what
Hobbs brothers.
the Hobbs brothers.
Yeah.
Let's see. A little controversial
Little.
sometimes, but funny.
They speak the truth.
Or
The way they see it.
their truth.
Their truth.
They do.
Hey, and one thing I do want to put out, guys. Hey, we only have 2 more days.
Wait.
2 more days to rock the vote
That's
here
right.
in America. So if you're registered to vote, and if you're not, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But hey,
You
get
should
out
be.
there and rock the vote the way you see it needs to be done.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're not voting, then someone else is taking advantage.
That's right.
That's right.
What's this? Lazy Days Ahead said vet approved homemade healthy dog food recipe, and there's a link.
All right.
That's cool.
Vet approved. Was he a combat vet or is it?
I think they meant veterinarian.
Oh, veterinarian.
Cottonwood Ranch says, I know a place that gives their chickens to make dog food. Only the feathers were removed. Everything is ground up, including anything that was in their intestines.
Yeah, it's probably true somewhere.
Yeah. And PSV Odyssey says, menudo is delish.
It is delish. I know that in Missouri, when you're going up, you know, what is it? It's in between Crocker and Dixon. When you're going north to Jeff City, there's a Purina dog food factory up there.
Oh, yeah.
And you smell that little town miles and miles before you get to it.
Yeah.
So.
And Jesse's posting links on how it's made raw pet food science channel.
There you go.
There we go. So
Look at Jesse.
Can't say we don't learn things on here from Jesse.
I know.
He is awesome.
What's that scientist? Bill Nye? He's the Bill Nye of YouTube.
He is.
Not only the mod father, but he's very smart. Just ask him.
Don't buy any made in China. That is a good advice there.
Yeah.
I have had stuff that was made in China that would peel paint off walls.
Yeah.
So yeah. You never know what's in it.
I'm telling you. Oh, remember that dinner party we went to and they were giving us that Chinese alcohol, that drink?
Yeah.
And it was actually
it was a kind of soju type.
Like a soju, and it was actually made with that stuff they do nail polish.
You could smell it, acetone. You could smell
acetone in it.
You could smell the acetone.
Yeah.
When you took one whiff, and it's like, oh no, we won't be drinking that.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could mess you up.
That can't be good for your liver.
Well, it can't be good for
Or your
anything.
kidneys.
Yeah. Your stomach lining,
Yeah.
nothing. Roberta's Artistic Adventure said most animals were and are scavengers. They are healthier eating raw foods instead of all the highly processed dog foods that have mostly corn, which is a highly undigestible food.
Yeah.
True that.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, it's like in Missouri when I go deer hunting and stuff, and when I was dressing out and processing the deer, my dogs would just sit there and love little pieces of.
Look,
Lila Newton.
it's Lila.
Holy smokes, Lila Newton's in here.
We've been blessed.
Oh my gosh, the queen is here.
Hi, Lila.
All right.
We've missed you too.
Yes. Yes.
So glad you are
Absolutely
back.
missed you.
Backroad Freedom says nothing is good for you.
Nothing.
Pretty much.
I remember when bubblegum, Hubba Bubba, causes cancer when we were little kids. And then, hey, if you should, now it's like, you should have a lot of it because it's good for you now. And oh my gosh, anything to, I don't know.
Everybody's saying hi to Lila.
Hello, Lila. Yeah, say hello to Lila. We missed her.
Oh, let's see.
I'm glad we stayed in past our
I am too.
normal time.
We would have missed Lila.
We would have missed Lila. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, hey guys, make sure you check out Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. They're on the cut this week.
And while you're at it, go check out The Adventures of Kenny and Debbie.
That's right, because I get them confused.
If you have two names,
I get confused.
he gets totally
Yeah.
confused.
Yeah, she smells toast and I'm getting confused.
Oh.
And then
wow.
also check out our friend Annie over at Back to Basic Homestead.
That's right.
Make sure you check them out, guys. Tell them we sent you over there, by the way.
There you go.
Ah,
Jesse said, check out the Mod Father,
Hey,
Jesse. And
check
his
out the
awesome
Mod
wife,
Father.
Lisa.
hey, you don't never know. You could be on one of his lives and it could go for 6 or 7 hours.
You could.
I would have to sleep after that long.
They went antiquing the other day,
And it just kept going.
They were on there all afternoon.
You see Jesse, he was taking off his hat, rubbing his head. Like, when is this day going to get over?
But he found what he was looking for.
He did.
So,
Yeah.
it was a worthwhile trip.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure everybody enjoyed it that went along with them. So,
I will tell you something. If you ever go antiquing, let's say you go on a vacation to the Southwest, you want to visit Tombstone, okay? And if you want to go antiquing while you're on your road trip, go to Bisbee, Arizona.
oh yeah,
You will not be disappointed.
you could be antiquing.
Okay,
for,
that whole town is an antique.
yeah,
I mean, it is door after door after door. And their motto is, if you lost it around your house, it ends up in Bisbee, Arizona.
yeah. If you've lost it, you'll find it in
So if
Bisbee.
you're looking for your second sock, it's in Bisbee.
Cindy says, "Oh no, hubby made lunch. I had a bite and instant migraine. I hate oregano.
Oh,
I am not an oregano fan."
she says it tastes like soap.
"No, that's not oregano. That's
No, oh, that's what is it?
cilantro.
Cilantro.
Yeah, I can't. Cilantro tastes nasty to me. But no, I'm not a big fan of oregano either.
Yeah.
And like certain pizza places will put a ton of oregano in their
Right.
sauce and
Yeah.
ruin it.
Hey, score one with the big guys in here.
Hey, score one with the big guy.
Glad you made it.
I saw Vance said, check out the Dr. Pepper boy.
That's right.
That's
Check
right.
out his Dr. Pepper boy. You're going to laugh. And then check out when his wife left him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm telling you what.
So sad.
That's right.
So sad.
So sad.
Let's see.
Who else?
Oh, no. Cindy's horribly allergic to oregano.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's not good. He's trying to kill you. What's up with that, Cindy?
That's right.
He made you lunch. And,
Yeah.
I would be questioning his life choices there.
Yeah. Well, I wish more people would come up. Don't be so afraid. If you've never gone live, this is the best time
Right?
to get that fear out if you have never gone live
Yes.
before. But hey, I'm glad you guys came in. I'm glad you shared Sunday with us. However brief you got to stay in here. We love every last one of you.
Yes, Jesse. The Mastros.
Oh, sorry. The Astros won the World Series.
The Astros won the World Series and LSU beat Alabama.
And LSU beat Alabama.
Sorry.
Don't laugh about it. You're going to make somebody upset.
Make people mad.
Okay. And if you know who he is, say kind words, because if you're not saying kind
Yes.
words when they're winning,
have
don't
our-
say bad words when they're losing.
That's right.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm an Auburn fan, so I'll leave it at that.
I'm a Mizzou fan.
Well,
so,
I'm a Mizzou fan too, but Auburn,
yeah.
because my cousin used to play for him. And when I was a drill sergeant, I went to every single home game. So I became an Auburn fan that way. So yeah, hey, there's Kettle Kitchen.
Okay. Cindy said, to be fair, he said, I used a seasoning mix. It might have oregano. Do you want to try it? And I tried it. Well, yeah.
There's Tony.
Oh, yeah. I need to get a hold of Mr. Kettle Kitchen.
He's in here.
Yeah. I've got to email him.
Okay.
I'm not.
It's on that canning book
Yep.
that someone won on our 3,000 giveaway.
Yeah. Let's see. And Paul said the Astros won because the Jetsons weren't playing. Heather Hopper says LSU. Heather Hopper says LSU, woohoo! And
Yeah.
Beth said, "Go Tigers!"
That's right. That was a good game, though.
It was a really good,
Really
game.
good game.
It was
I mean,
way better than the Missouri game.
we're not fans of either team,
Nope.
but we watched it because she was telling we're watching the Arizona game. Arizona was getting stomped
Yeah.
by Utah, and she goes, "Hey, this is almost tied up, and it's going in the fourth quarter." And so we've switched over to it, and we missed a great game.
Yeah.
Absolutely great
Hook
game.
'em horns just for full blown country there.
There you go, hook 'em horns. Because we are not a OU or Oklahoma Cowboy fans either.
Although I wear an OU hoodie every once in a while.
Because you like the colors.
No, because I like it was a nice soft hoodie. I like
Oh,
nice
okay.
soft hoodie.
There you go.
Yeah.
Send me the email.
Yep.
I'll take care of it.
I will.
Okay.
Um,
Good.
and
Good night, Lila. Goodbye.
Have a good day.
Don't stay away so long.
Yes.
We missed you.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah. So, hey, guys, thanks for coming in. Remember, help somebody in need, I should say. Be kind to one another and always think of that. I say that every single time. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Hey, if you can help somebody out, help them out.
Yep.
Don't expect nothing in return. It'll make you feel good. Trust me. Hey, till our next video, God bless every last one of you, and we'll see you then. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
No, that's boy.
Boy.
Go check out Vance at
Yeah,
Evan's Family
that's right.
Adventures.
I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah. We met him at the Okie Homesteading Expo, didn't
Yes, we did.
we? Yeah, we did. Bye, guys.
Bye.